Hi guys, and we're back. Jim Standish, Body, Mind, Spirit Challenge, day 5 on the spiritual pillar. Now, just to recap real quick, once again, we got a notebook. I asked you to write down in your notebook, who am I and what am I doing here? And then I asked you to kind of think about what were some of the things that you wanted to accomplish while you were here. And just kind of write those down. There were experiences that are probably in your folder and things that you wanted to do while you were here, and I want you to write those down because I want you to have those experiences, whatever they are, and I think we can work on that. Now, I think I explained that sometimes I say things that upset people, and it is not my intention to upset you when I say something, certainly. I would never harm anybody with my words. I never have, and I never will. Sometimes I say things that trigger a memory or trigger something in you, and if I do trigger something in you that makes you upset, I want you to understand that it's just a memory. It's you getting upset, and it has nothing to do with me. I would never direct my words at you negatively. So this is kind of a big one. This disturbs a lot of people when I speak live sometimes, and I want you to think about this. Okay. Every single one of us came in here with one of two conditions. Every single one of us, past, present, and future, and will continue to do so. That you were either an unwanted child or a wanted child. Either that moment when we found out we were pregnant and we had a child, we were either like, woohoo, doing the happy dance, or we were like, oh man, my life is going to change. And your life probably did change. So that doesn't mean that your parents didn't do everything that they possibly could for you. And it doesn't mean that you weren't a loved child. It's just that initial news. You were either a wanted child or an unwanted child. And what I'm getting at is subatomic particles. And subatomic particles begin to accumulate in our system at a very, very early age. And it's usually from well-intending individuals. And it is really, a lot of these are emotional patterns or footprints that are left behind in our sand. Okay? One way to think about it. And I want you to just kind of ponder that one for a minute. It's a biggie. And I want you to think back. And it kind of sets you up for some things in the future. So day 5, write this down. Wanted child, unwanted child. Just go ponder it for a while. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean it's necessarily good or bad one way or the other. It just is what it is. Let's deal with it. Let's move forward. And I look forward to seeing you on day 6.